Is 5-year-old proud of you? Is 5-year-old proud of you? When 5-year-old feel protected and safe with you? We become the adults that we needed as children to feel safe, and we choose romantic partners like our parents so that we can protect ourselves from them. Start tapping into your inner child to be able to heal all of that stuff in your heart. And tapping into your inner child is remembering how to play again, how to breathe again, how to look at the life as if you were carefree. Start playing with the universe. Start playing with life like it's fun again. Start showing gratitude. Like when we want things, when we're manifesting, when we want things, we have to be thankful and grateful for what we get. So how do you start playing with the universe? I love talking about this. The universe will play with you when you play with it. The universe is always listening and it always wants to play. So if you are asking the universe for fun and then you're thanking it, like, okay, universe, wouldn't it be fun if we could have a rainstorm today? And then you thank the universe when that rainstorm comes, because it's like you asked for a gift and then it gave it to you. And then we have to be reciprocal. We have to be thankful for what we're given. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Make the effort for yourself, for your partner, for your love, for your life. Make the effort that you need, because nobody else can make it for you. All of our change starts internal within ourselves before it goes external. One of the biggest challenges we all face is we don't know how to love ourselves. If we don't know how to love ourselves, how are we ever going to teach someone else what we need to feel loved? Or how are we ever going to ask for our needs to be met if we don't know how we need to be loved? Make the effort to love yourself and heal yourself. Make the effort in your relationship and your life. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Discuss your feelings with each other. Heart-to-heart conversations. The irony is when you start having heart-to-heart conversations with people when they're willing, you realize a lot of it's miscommunication. Like it was like, oh, I didn't see that. Well, now you do. Healing family issues. Your life benefits as you forgive your parents. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. All of today's themes right now are heavy around family and inner child healing, and how do we do that hard work to be able to heal the inner child? Because if you're at this point, like your parents probably weren't brave enough to break the curses, so that has fallen upon you. Your parents couldn't fix their mistakes, but you can. And you couldn't change how your parents made those mistakes or fix those mistakes, but you can for you and you can for others. It all starts internal with you first. Start healing those hard things within your childhood that hurt. Start having those tough family conversations. Like if you want to know healthy healing love, you have to be able to go back to the past. And I'm not talking about live in the past, dwell in the past, but go back to the past and forgive. And forgiveness is for you. It's not for anyone else. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Clean out your family closet. Clean out your childhood closet. Express your love. Healthy, true engagement. It leads to engagement. When you clean up all of your childhood patterns, all of your parents' childhood patterns, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. When you clean out your mental trauma closet, your love life, your finances, your life will start skyrocketing. It feels hard at first. So engagement, when you do the healing, the hard work, the reconnection with the inner child, love pops in. Create clear road for love. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Heal that inner broken child. Forgive and learn. Keep going. Everybody has been broken and everybody has their own set of karma and issues to work through. Love them from afar if you have to. Sometimes the biggest thing we can learn for ourselves is loving people from afar. And they can't be a safe love for us. I had to do that with a lot of my family. Like, my mother, I love you, and yet you can't protect me. I've asked you to. I've shown you how I need to be loved and how I need to be protected, and you can't. So then I had to walk away. And then I got a lot of, oh, she's your mother, or this, that, and the other thing. No, I love her enough not to engage in her unhealthy patterns. I love her enough that I won't become the worst version of myself to interact with her. Because dealing with my mother brings out the worst version of myself. And I realized that I couldn't change her, so I had to change me. And I walked away. We're going to go with the Zodiac Oracle to see if there's any clarifiers for what we got going on here. My name is Lara Jo. I am SirenSong lover. You seem to have some water hanging around, or you are water, whichever it could be. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Water, heavy water. Whoever you're dealing with or whoever you are, it's heavy water. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is that emotions. 24 is 6. How do you start tapping into your past to be able to balance out your future? What hard work have you done that you need to balance your emotions in your family life in the past to be able to bring you happiness? Moon, which is Pisces. Moon is Pisces. Again, water, having to deal with those emotions. And then also Taurus. So Hierophant energy. Taurus is stubborn, strong, steadfast. It's earth energy. It's slow moving. It's feminine. It's embodiment. Earth, Taurus is Pentacles. Taurus is typically Hierophant, and that has to deal with higher learning and knowledge also. So anything dealing with Taurus, it's ruled by Venus. And like I say, it's kind of that financial sign. It's stability. Also dealing with a Libra, so air sign. Queen of Swords. Libra is justice, judgment, balance. When the Libra comes on the scene, there's going to be balance. We balance that play out real fast, and karma comes with Libras. Both of those are ruled by Venus. So you're dealing with love, you're dealing with relationships, romance, finances, pentacles, justice. It all starts balancing out. So if you have been in an unbalanced water dynamic, Libra comes in to balance those scales. If you've been building pentacles in the wrong direction, like Hierophant speaks of, again, finances, abundance, material wealth. It speaks to that higher knowledge of being able to sit and know that even though it looks like this here, Taurus has that Hierophant, like that higher knowledge. Like, you know that it looks like this here, but internally, third eye or spiritually, what you see with your third eye is way different than what you see with your eyes. So don't fall for the deceptions. Taurus teaches us, don't fall for the deceptions. See the bigger picture, see the higher knowledge, see that the grand scale. Like, yes, it feels like this in this tiny microcosm of your world. Yet, and that's what it looks like. Regular eyes, like, it looks so tiny or scary or this, that, and the other thing. But when you start looking with that higher knowledge, you'll start noticing that, yes, it looks like this here, it's an illusion. When you start higher knowledge, 3D, it's like, yes, it looks like this, but in all reality, that's like sleight of hand. Gemini, lovers, number 6, dealing with family patterns. On this card, it's number 3. The Gemini is the twins. That's like the duality. So we have a lot of air. We have a lot of water going on here. And then we have Taurus in there for into the mix. Let's pull some... I'm going to go Crow Tarot. Okay, so my name is Lara Jo. I am SirenSong lover. I'm going to pull some cards from the Crow Tarot. I love crows. It's one of my ancestors, the crow. Incredibly intelligent, beautiful. They have memory is like a trap. They love shiny objects. they mate for life. Crows are monogamous. So how do we start healing our family issues in order to connect with Crow, which is that old, ancient, divine knowledge? Yeah, crows are distracted by shiny things, yet they don't ever forget a face. They're very intelligent. They're very savage. They're very loyal. Embody the crow. Embody the crow. Anyway, okay. On the bottom of the deck is Seven of Pentacles. We'll just read that out right there. Seven of Pentacles. So you've been building your finances, but there's a lot of choices. There's a lot of options. There's a lot of places that you could be spending your time, your money, your energy, especially in love, wherever it may be. But let's pull out some cards, see if we have anything that wants to sing to us. I am Lara Jo, SirenSong Lover. Should you wish to donate to my ministry, so my ministry is SirenSong Lover on Cash App, capital S for Siren, capital S for Song, capital L for Lover. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Six of Pentacles, so it kind of goes along those lines when we were pulling out in the bottom. Seven of Pentacles back on the bottom of the deck. So Seven of Pentacles, you've been planting your seeds and you've had a lot of choices. Six of Pentacles, how do you start balancing that? How do you start balancing your financial abundance? Remember, six is all about balance. We've built our foundation, but now we have to balance all of our foundation and start building. So Seven of Pentacles, we're making those choices. We're starting to build our finances. All right. My name is Lara Jo, SirenSong Lover. Should you wish to donate to my Cash App, so in my ministry, SirenSong Lover, capital S, Siren, capital S for Song, capital L for Lover. Eight of Wands. There's rapid communication coming in. There's messages, and they could be coming from the sky, but there's rapid communication, rapid information coming into you. Eight of Cups. You've done all the hard work, and eight is karma. So you've done all the hard work. You've planted your seed. You're working on cleaning up your life. Walk away. Eight of Cups is all about when do you walk away from things that are not serving your highest purpose. Seven of Swords, deception, betrayals, mental chaos, energy, just nastiness. Start cleaning it up. You've done the hard work. Go within. The Hermit. Go within. Seek again that higher knowledge. The Hermeticism speaks about healing yourself. How are you using the medicine to heal yourself? Hermits, it's going within. You have the light within you. Do not look outside of you. You are the lighthouse you seek. You are the light you seek. Nine of Pentacles. When you sit and you use higher knowledge, you start using discernment. You start healing yourself. You will bring in Nine of Pentacles. Your money will be right. Clean up your mental scape so you can clean up your external worldscape. Go within. You're going to get communication. It's going to be fast communication. It may surprise you. It may not be from a person. It may be from source. Spirit may say to you, hey, this is going on. I've had that happen a million times. And then people will be like, how did you know XYZ that I definitely never wanted you to know, that you never should have known X, blah. No, it'll be like, I'll be meditating with the universe, with God, with the divine, and a message will drop in, like I'll see a bird, and it literally will be like a little bird told me, because it's like whatever that bird saw, it triggered a message from the divine, that you have to be willing to clean up all of your past behavior, all of your past junk, and go within, heal yourself, seek that higher knowledge. When you do that, your Nine of Pentacles is coming. Your information, those messages, you'll start receiving them really fast. Eight of Wands, again, that's fast in communication information. And those sources come from anywhere and everywhere. Like I say, they can come from people, but sometimes it's like you'll get communication, like you'll hear a song and you'll be like, oh, no, I know on the higher knowledge that that's actually what this means. When you start discerning about your own life, you start answering your own questions, you'll start getting your pentacles. Go within. We as readers can help you, just like we can give you details and it'll be a synchronicity, like a confirmation. It's your job though to take that synchronicity and read what it means for you. King of Wands. and Four of Swords. So betrayal, King of Wands and Four of Swords. King of Wands, embodiment of that masculine, fiery Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Like, yes, he's bold. Yes, he's embodied. Yes, he has that higher knowledge, that infinity. King of Wands is, how do you start tapping into your higher knowledge, into your crown? How do you start becoming very specific about what you want for the rest of your life and what you want for your passions and what you don't want? Start becoming the King of Wands. Start sitting in your divine embodiment of passion and what you want and your love. You've been sitting in that Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, again, energy. You've been sitting in that Page of Wands. It is now time to start putting down those heavy burdens. Stop carrying the passions, the weights of everybody else. Their judgment day is coming. Again, Libra. So there's a whole bunch of energy between Pentacles and Swords and fire. And so, like, become very specific about your life. Start seeing in those bold views. The Emperor. Again, the whole goal is to go from the Page of Wands to the King of Wands to the Emperor. And this is Aries. This is like in your face, like embodied, bold, know what they want. So keep evolving, keep growing, keep putting down those heavy bags, that heavy burden, those things that are not for you. Put them down. You don't need them. I promise. You don't need your burdens where you're going. Because where you're going is nirvana. Or whatever designation you put on it. You don't need to carry other people's weights and their sins and their crimes into your happily ever after. Two of Swords, stalemate, energy. Have to make a choice. And Two of Swords is all about justice being blind. You don't get to see. You just have to choose. You may not know what your options are, but you have got to start using discernment, cutting people off. Don't let people put you in a stalemate energy in your own life. Be your main character, right? We're all here to embody main character energy. So stop being a side hand in your own life. Okay, let's shuffle out some more cards here. I threw those cards back in the deck, so we'll shuffle out some more cards here. Okay, let's see. See if there's any other chattiness that the cards want to speak on right now. We may change gears. Oh, that was too much. Queen of Pentacles, start sitting in that divine embodiment. Your world is solid. Your foundation is solid. Start sitting in your just bold embodiment of finances. Queen of Pentacles, that's Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So lots of earth energy all over, lots of fire energy, just sitting in that. Start taking back your life. Three of Wands, do not let other people's foundations build you. Build your own. Three of Wands is like you built passions based on someone else's wants. Don't do that. Build your house. Build your four walls. Build your foundation. Okay. Hopefully all this makes sense. Hopefully it doesn't all come off as and this is all stuff that like I do myself. Like I don't ever talk about clean up karma or clean up the circle or being discerning, any of that without having done it myself. So when people say, oh, that's really hard, yeah, I realize it is, but I can show you the way. I've been here. I know how to walk down this path. I know it's really hard. I know it's really hard when you cut off the people that you love the most, but if they're intentionally hurting your mental health, you need to use discernment in your own life. Start putting yourself first. Two of Cups, divine union. As you put yourself first and you stop putting other people's expectations, love, stability, emotional fulfillment. Two of Cups, we're sitting in it, man. Everybody's got a cup. We're all filled. The world, closing out those heavy chapters, closing out the karma, being willing to let go of things that no longer serve you. 7 of Cups, using your body, your emotions, and your embodiment. 7 of Cups, though, not every cup has a good option or a good choice. 7 speaks to like our choices and our options, and 8 speaks to karma. So 7 is all of the choices that we made lead up to karma. Number 8. So not every cup is filled with something good. So be willing to be discerning with the emotions, with the offers, and clean out your life. It brings 10 of Pentacles, financial abundance, building your stability, building your home. Start looking at your choices and your options. Be wise about them, because it brings in money. Only you can make the decisions, the financial choices, everything that you want and need. So start looking at your options and your choices. Don't care if, like, the point of the relationship that you had with them, like, I don't care if it's your best mom, your best friend that you've known for 40 years. If it's not a good choice, option, cup, doesn't emotionally fulfill you, let it go. Because that person that you've been holding on to, that you're scared to let go of, they're blocking your money. They're blocking your finances. 9 of Swords, putting down those heavy betrayals and like ascending higher using mental logic. Start putting down betrayals that are not yours. 4 of Wands, stability, home, love, happiness, harmony. Become the main character in your own life. 4 of Wands. In the past, it looks like you've allowed third party or interferences to dictate how you lived your life or how you loved whoever you loved. Don't do that. The only people that should be in your relationship with anything is you and God. Not your mama, not your auntie, not so-and-so. No. There should not be interference when you're trying to build your life. If they're interference and they aren't for your best, let them go. Okay. Judgment, again, letting go of those that no longer serve us brings in balance and judgment and letting go of heavy burdens. Be willing to be the alchemist of your own life. Okay. Let's see. We'll hop out of there. My name is Lara Jo. I am SirenSong Lover. Doing a read. If you have any questions, you want to say hi, I would love it. Let's pull out the sacred oracles, and then I may do the healing oracle, healing energy oracle. Should you wish to sow into my ministry, it is Cash App SirenSong Lover. So capital S for Siren, capital S for Song, capital L for Lover. This is the Sacred Rebels oracle. It's just a easy little cheesy. Let's see the first card that came out. Trust yourself. And it's 31, which breaks out to 4, foundation. Trust yourself. On your hardest days, you've been there. Even when you didn't want to be, even when you didn't feel good, trust yourself. You've gotten yourself out of every situation you've ever been in. You don't have to trust that guy. You have to trust you. So you start using your discernment. Start using your intuition to guide your life. Don't listen to what everyone else has to say. Seeing the true you. This is 11, so it breaks out to 12. Or it's 29, breaks out to 11. So again, foundation. When you start trusting yourself, or 2, seeing the true you. Trust yourself. 4, this is your stability. Trust yourself. Listen to your intuition. 29, 2, see the true you. See all of you. There's 2 sides to you. There's 2 sides to everyone. There's always a light and a dark, masculine and feminine. We have all of those embodiments within us. See the true you. See the duality, the double of you. And trust yourself. You've gotten yourself through all of the hard days. Keep going. Going beyond normal. Break out the expectations of what everyone else wants for you. This is 14. 14 is temperance, and or 5, going beyond normal. break out the box. Be willing and brave enough to break out the box, okay? Going beyond normal. Be yourself. No one else can be you. You can't be anyone else. Be yourself. Be weird. Be normal. Don't be normal. Sorry. Don't be normal. Inner trust. The confirmations too. This is inner trust too. Knowing yourself. Knowing that you don't have to fit in anyone else's box ever the fuck again. I know language, but... Okay. Sacred Rebels Oracle. Let's see if there's any other chattiness from here. Collaborative dreaming. How do you need to start investing in your dream and going further? How do you need to start asking others for help? That's 28, which is 10 or 1. We can look at 1 or 10 as like completion. That's collaborative dreaming. How are you completing your life's path with other people? How are you building a vision where you're both dreaming about what the future looks like? Trust yourself to build the foundation. Trust yourself to bring in a good partner. Start collaborating. Start dreaming of a brighter day with other people, because we need other people, whether we realize it or not. Okay, one more on up out of here. Well, 2, because they were 3. Okay. New birth. Guarded vigilantly. You are cultivating the best version of yourself. You're creating a new version of yourself 24/6. How are you going to start balancing everything that's happened to you in life and start bringing in the newest version of yourself? But trust yourself and definitely protect it. Trust yourself over what anyone else tells you. This is 34/7, in the world and not of the world. Be in the world and not of the world. Practice detachment. How do you be a part of the world but not caught up in it? Okay. Conscious connections. 35/8. Karma. This is conscious connections. How do you realize that we are all interconnected? You're all interconnected. And if one of us is bleeding and crying, we're all, whether we realize it or not, as a collective, bleeding and crying. So start stepping into the consciousness. Start dreaming with others. Start being in the world and not of it. Be the change, but don't be the problem, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Well, ramble on somewhere else. We'll do the Healing Energy Oracle. Sleepy. Sorry. Okay. Healing Energy Oracle. My name is Lara Jo. Healing Energy Oracle. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Here and now, the future does not exist and the past is gone. We can only manifest and do with what we have right now in front of us. Here and now, the future does not exist and the past is gone. I focus on the present moment. I focus on the present moment. It's here now. I have confidence in life again because here now there is no danger. Everything happens when my soul is ready. If you're brave enough to answer the call, your soul will be ready. When you're ready to answer certain calls, your soul will answer. So, all right. So my name is Lara Jo. I am a SirenSong lover. Should you wish to donate to my ministry, it is Cash App, SirenSong Lover, capital S. Siren, capital S for song, capital L for lover. Listen to life. I am attentive to the world around me. Signs and symbols guide me to success. I listen and discover the way to the eternal. Listen to life. Listen to life. Listen to yourself. Shining light. My desire to improve myself transforms fear into strength. I raise my thoughts above doubt and find faith in the goodness of the universe. I love and accept myself as a soul, and I discover the light that dwells in me. Shining light. My desire to improve myself transforms fear into strength. I raise my thoughts above doubt and find faith in the goodness of the universe. I love and accept myself as a soul, and I discover the light that dwells in me. Listen to life. It's here now. Realize that you are the light you seek. You are the light you seek. Yeah. I'm just here to remind you. Yeah. Okay. Faithfulness. I commit to my mind, heart, and will. I am devoted to the needs of my soul. I trust in myself, in God, and the universe. Know that when we are asked to walk faith over fear, and we are. A lot of times in life we're asked to trust without seeing. Be brave.